Where are we at? Here we go. All right, this is it. You guys ready to be fucking bricked? Now the fun begins. Now the fun begins, boys. We got Doom, The Dark Ages, trailer number 2. Número 2. All right. This trailer dropped about an hour ago during WrestleMania. So we are going to check this trailer out together. I have not seen this trailer at all. It is almost 3 minutes long of nonstop gooning. It is going to be fantastic. So strap in the seatbelt, get some popcorn, and let's break this down, boys. And considering, again, we are on OBS, this is going to be smooth as butter. Smooth as butter. It ain't going to be no lag. I'm going to make sure this is on maximum HD. What are we on right now? You know what? I'm going to put it on 4K for you motherfuckers. How about that? How about that? I'm putting it on 4K for you boys. 4K, 60 frames a second. Are we bricked? Are we bricked? Let's go. Let's fucking go.
The Makers felt a weapon as powerful as the Slayer should be guided.
They lied to us. And now he has a leash.
He's not one of us.
You know what's insane? So, just really quick. So, bringing back the conversation to Oblivion for like 2 seconds. The fact that Oblivion Remaster has yet to be announced and it's supposedly being shadow dropped tomorrow, I feel like that is a bold strategy. Not exactly a very smart one. And for me personally, I have zero care in a video game that's being shadow dropped when I have a list of video games that I know are either coming out or are already out that I have to play, right? Like, had I known about Oblivion Remaster coming up, 6 months ago or whatever, perhaps I could have, been a little bit hyped, maybe fill it into the time slot, whatever. Now, if you're shadow dropping that shit, you're going back to the line, bro. You're going all the way to the back of the line. I got First Berserker I'm finishing right now. I got Atomfall I got to play. I got AI Limit I got to play. I got fucking Expedition 33 coming out. Expedition 33 is coming out. I'm definitely playing that. Ain't no fucking way. And then I got Doom coming out. Doom the Dark Ages. Bro, come on, man. You expect me to go play the shadow dropped Elder Scrolls Oblivion? What? Get out of here.
Our enemy is divided. The time is now.
They fear him, and so your dominion over hell is not absolute.
Avoid the Slayer. Focus on breaking humans first.
That demon, he's after something. That much power in Hell's hands.
Sick. That is fucking sick. Go back. God damn, bro. I'm so ready for this. The only thing that's wrong with this is that there is no Gordon, which is that's a big problem, obviously, for a lot of people because his music is unbelievable. But yeah, this thing looks like, visually speaking, looks amazing. Which, by the way, remember last time when we reacted to the first trailer, I said, like, graphically speaking, and the gameplay that we were watching didn't look that impressive. Well, now it looks a little bit more impressive for sure. So maybe it was the first trailer that we reacted to. I really don't know. But yeah. Mince Boo says, what happened to Mick Gordon? Mick Gordon's not involved in this project. But let's just say they had a bit of a falling out, and his music will not be involved in Doom the Dark Ages, which is a huge, huge problem. So hopefully it will still have some decent music, but obviously Mick Gordon's music is legendary. And to not have that in Doom is just what a fuck up. What a fuck up. You know what I mean? Like, you would think that these studios would have, even though they have internal conflicts or whatever, you would think they would put that to the side with the understanding that Mick Gordon would be highly requested in the Doom game, but perhaps they view that the game is going to sell regardless of whether or not he's involved, which is probably true. But still, it's like, come on, man. Give players what they want. They want Mick. Put your bullshit to the side, you know?
None of us would survive. Bishop Creed. We need him.
Oh, so wait. So this woman right here, in case you guys are unaware, there is a certain part of the internet that was calling Doom the Dark Ages woke because of this woman right here. Now, ironically, that same part of the internet has gone awfully quiet now since a lot of people are hyped and talking about Doom. They don't want to be deemed as the outside people saying something is woke when nobody else is calling it woke. But don't ever let them forget that they call this game woke because of this woman right here. And don't ever let them forget it. Just so you're aware. And you know exactly who I'm fucking talking about. They were like, oh, she looks like a man. She looks like a man. She's a girl boss. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Need him.
Launch the Slayer.
Impact confirmed. The Slayer has been activated.
Let's fucking go. I'm Brick. Bro, I'm so unbelievably bricked right now. The music actually sounds pretty good. The music actually sounds pretty good, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love mixed music, and I'm sure mixed music would go way harder. But I am fucking bricked right now. This is unbelievable.
I can never rule as king, so long as you are the only one they fear.
Stronger than maybe even you.
Bro. Oh my god. Oh. Yo, was that Cthulhu? What the fuck? Was that a Cthulhu? Yo. Whoa, wait, go back. Go back. Hold on. Enhance. Wait a second. Bro, that is absolute insanity, bro. That is insanity, bro. Oh my god. I am fucking bricked. Let me go back really quick when the gameplay actually hits. So, graphically speaking, the game actually looks pretty good. And like I said, when we first saw gameplay, I didn't think it looked as great as the first one, but I can see that the detail's definitely there now. And we're watching this in 4K 60, so this is what I'll be playing on. I'll be playing 4K 60. Looks pretty fucking good. I mean, look at that. That's pretty good. So overall, it looks nice. The sound is there. The sound is definitely there. Again, as much as I love Mick Gordon's work, I would much rather his work. But I gotta say that they definitely hit the tone. They definitely hit the tone. You know, when you're playing this, you get the Doom feeling. And overall, I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited. The gameplay looks like it's definitely going to be there. I don't know what the fuck this is. This guy is weird looking. I'm excited. I'm excited. May 15th. Right? May 15th? Is that right? Hold on. Yeah. May 15th. This game has already been gifted to the channel months ago, so shout out to you guys for doing that. This will definitely be a game that goes on Griffcast. There's no doubt about it. You're going to be insane if you think that I'm not putting this game on Griffcast for review. So, but again, this dropped during WrestleMania. So I hope you guys are excited for that. Apparently, it's going to be on Game Pass, Xbox Series, obviously, Steam, Battle.net, and PS5. So there you go. I'm actually that's curious that they're putting it on Battle.net. That's curious. Is the other Doom on Battle.net? I don't know. But this Cthulhu monster fucking got me bricked, bro. I wasn't expecting that. Did they show this in the last trailer? I don't think so. I don't think they showed this in the last trailer. Gaming Wolf says it's on Game Pass. Okay, yeah, Game Pass, but what about Battle.net? Like, I know Battle.net is technically now Microsoft, but I didn't know if they actually put it on Battle.net. I haven't loaded up Battle.net in forever, me personally, so that's why I wasn't sure. Modifier says Battle.net, are they still relevant today? They would never. It was never about relevancy. Battle.net was never trying to be relevant. Battle.net was the home for everything Blizzard, and then eventually everything Activision. But which, you know, same thing. But yeah, they were never trying to be relevant. They were never trying to be like a digital storefront. They were only trying to be the home of, you know, those particular products. So Darkwind says it will have Doom on it. Nice. Okay. Battle.net also has Avowed. Okay. So I guess ever since Microsoft took over, they have expanded Battle.net. I have not launched Battle.net since Microsoft has taken over. So I don't know what's been on Battle.net over the last, you know, few months or whatever the case may be. I didn't know that they put those games on there. So I guess Battle.net's going to expand now that Microsoft is involved, I suppose. But at the end of the day, they know what's best for them, and they're putting it on Steam. So again, Steam, Battle.net, PS5, Xbox, and Game Pass. So wait, is this going to be a day one Game Pass game? Oh my God, bro. That is insanity to me. But again, this is going to be one of those games that is going to prove that day one Game Pass does not kill games that are actually good. You know what I mean? I guarantee you that Doom is still going to have amazing Steam numbers, that people are actually going to be purchasing this game instead of just renting it on Game Pass. I guarantee this will be one of these games that proves that it takes it, like a good game will still do well outside of Game Pass. And then bad games will die on Game Pass because they won't get the sales. Everybody's going to be like, you know, I'll just rent it. Fuck it, whatever, you know? So, but yes, in case you guys didn't know, there's a certain group on the internet that was calling this game Wokety Woke Woke because of this female right here. In case you guys didn't know that. So make sure when you see them online, if you frequent X, make sure you let them know how retarded they are for calling this game woke because they think this woman looks like a man. And again, they haven't said it in months because everybody was making fun of them and roasted them, and so they kind of let it go. But just let them, remind them that they said that. Remind them that they said that. Okay. Let's move on to the next topic. But guys, I'm bricked, man. I am absolutely fucking bricked for this. Okay. The next topic is going to be about the layoffs. There is a lot of layoffs to go through. Okay, we have 1,600 layoffs to go through. So you got to give me some time. Let's catch up on super chats quickly, and then we will get into the layoffs because there's a lot.